And this live stream better not be cut short this time. Freaking YouNow, sack of crap. And anyway, enjoy this stream, everybody, and feel free to leave your replies in the chat below.
And so I'm on the phone with Travel. Travel's trying to get that set up. And, like, I literally hear Travel, like, what the heck do you mean you gave away her room? Did we book another room? And they're like, there's this big pay-per-view in town. So, no, we gave her room away. And so
oh, my gosh.
I'm in the lobby with, like, these big sunglasses on, this mask on. I have a hoodie on in Vegas. It's like 200 degrees in Vegas. And I'm just sitting here, like, the worst possible scenario. So, long and short, they get me into Mandalay Bay, which, if anyone knows, that's where we stayed. There's tons of fans at Mandalay Bay. Oh, yeah, they were everywhere. Uh-huh. So they come, they pick me up. They, like, chauffeur me through, like, this back parking garage thing. They take me into, like, the elevator. And they're like, all right, here's your key. You don't have to check in. Just, like, and I'm very much so looking like someone from the Blue Man Crew right now. Just, like, very suspicious. Like, just get me some drumsticks and some paint or something. And, like, oh, no, the surprise is full. And I remember being in the elevator. And they were like, and I just had my head down. And they were like, oh, hey, Alan. And so they're like, I remember seeing some guy go, and he went to turn around, and the only thing I could think of was to start coughing maniacally, like, and he was like, oh. And so they moved, like, really close to the door, and they had, like, Adam Cole shirts on, and I'm like, oh my God, am I going to get away with this? Like, got it to the room, stuck out there, they got to the room finally, like, later in the day, and thank goodness, like, hopefully, like, those guys, whoever they were, are going to laugh about it later. I always say, it's like, oh, yes, that was her in the elevator. Like, you know.
I knew it.
Yeah, I had a pretty hectic day, but it was awesome. It really was. So, I love some people. That's the best part.
What was your experience? What did it feel like after being gone from kind of the mainstream for a while to finally be back and feel the electricity and debut in AEW in such a cool way? And then obviously Stokely Hathaway debuted the same day, which is weird because now you're kind of sort of involved with the whole Jade situation. So tell us all about that.
So when I left the other company, I didn't know if I wanted to wrestle. Like, it was just like, oh, this was like a big dream. And like, there had always been AEW, right? Like, and it was just always fun. And it was like fun. That's what I thought I was signing up for. And like, just watching and just dealing with what I was dealing with, and then seeing this, and I'm like, just like staring. Like, it's so much fun. And then just like once I actually left, I was like, I think I'm good. And then it became, oh crap, how are we gonna pay the bills? Because we had just bought a house, and you know, it's like, well, I guess I gotta wrestle to pay these bills. Because I don't have. Well, I went to college for like 6-8 years, but I never want to pick up a book ever again. I don't want to finish any of those degrees that I started. Just not my jam. And I was like, well, all right, let's waste of the weeks. And so I had my first match back with Thunder Rosa. And we did a 30-minute time limit draw. And I was like, and I remember being so emotional after, which I don't really get emotional about things, but it was just like, I had all these feelings running through my head of like, I almost threw this away, I can just let this go, and like just being out there on the indies where people like, appreciate like every tiny little thing, every tiny bump, every intricate transition. People just appreciate it so much more than where I was, you know, and it was just like, I almost threw this away, and I forgot what it was to love what I do. And I remember just like there was like a Rude fan Thunder told him off as Thunder does because she's a bomb chick like that. And so she hands me the mic, and I didn't even want to say anything because I knew as soon as I started talking, the floodgates were gonna open, which they did, and I just was like, thank you for just making me fall in love with this again. And that was kind of my upswing to be like, okay, well, it was just one match. One match isn't going to make the world of a difference. And then I had another match and another one and another one. And then I became DJ Khaled. And then it was just like, it was just like, I love this. I started watching like old wrestling again, where it's when I left, I just didn't watch wrestling at all. I was like, nah, I didn't watch anything. So I was like, this isn't fun for me anymore. I just got angry watching it because it was like, brr. I became the Scrooge pretty much. But like, it was just like, with every match that I had, it just felt like more and more like love and my passion was returning. And I just became so much more driven and motivated. And then the infamous chair spot with me and Taya Valkyrie happened. And it was just like that went viral, and like the old timers were mad about that. And it was a whole chaotic situation, but it went viral. And so it was just like, oh crap. Oh, Athena's still out here doing her thing. Crazy. And then like all of these people started coming in. They're like, oh hey, we thought she quit. Oh hey, we didn't know what you wanted to do. And it just kind of came into fruition. But like kind of fast forward to like my AEW debut, it was just like I didn't know what the was. I genuinely didn't. I've gone into feuds being the good guy and gotten booed out of the arena at the beginning of the match, and then turn the crowd against, turn the crowd by the tide of the end of it. So like it's just like we never know what's going to happen. And when that place erupted, like I remember thinking, I'm gonna walk out so cool and suave, like I'm here, hussy. And that did not happen. And I remember just like feeling the energy from the crowd. I started slapping my chest like a maniac, skipping. I've never been a rah-rah baby face by any means, but that day I was like, yeah, let's go. And I just had so much energy, and I was just so happy because on some level you think that people forget about you. You think that they don't care, and it's hard because I never expect people to react. And I think that is one of my biggest attributes. Is I feel like I always have something to prove, and I always want to prove that, like, if you're a fan of Athena, if you're a fan of me in the before times, that like I earned that, and I'm going to continue to earn that every time I step in the ring. So, yeah, it's amazing to be back on a mainstream platform. It's awesome because people will still call me by a former name, be like, no, that's wrong, that's wrong. You're Athena again, baby. And that's like, yeah, Athena was the name that I started with when I first started wrestling. 10 years before I even got signed to the other place. But like I was on the indies for 10 years. I made a name for myself with the name Athena, and now I have all this extra knowledge. There's like a 7-year gap that I'm just gonna throw out the window right now. And then, now I'm here at AEW as Athena, kind of reinventing myself, getting the audience to know me as a character and kind of walking me. So it's really cool, it's awesome, but it feels like I'm doing sideways, which is even better. I know that sounds probably weird, but it feels like I'm getting to do it my way, and do it I want to do it, and it's crazy and fun, and so, yeah.
We're about to see which woman ruled the landscape around here. The NXT Women's title is on the line. The championship that kick-started the women's revolution is being defended here tonight. The 4 horsewomen, Japanese superstars, MMA crossover athletes. The title history for this championship is filled with trendsetters and game changers in women's wrestling. Full back slam! Slap!
Yeah, making faces. Because why not?
We were talking in between the break about gaming because you're a big gamer. We see Super Mario back there. Can you tell us a little bit about what is your favorite gaming platform? Have you always been into gaming? What are you into?
Like a little bit of everything. As you see, like the first memories I have are like Frogger right here, and I'm trying to like sing. We have Mario Kart from 64. I have Rampage, Duck Hunt, like it goes down the wall. Just filled with stuff. So like I started really early. I forget what it's called, but they had Frogger. That's the first video game I remember playing Frogger. And it was on this little keypad thing, and it had this little plastic piece for whatever game you were playing, and you slid in the plastic piece and you hit the number and tell you what the plastic piece was. It had a little dial on it. But it was called Frogger. I'm sorry, it's a whole like console system, and it looked like telephones that you played with. But I can't remember the name of it. And everyone always tells me what this is, and I always forget, so I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, so I have like just part of every video game, but my dad was very big into video games, he works in electronics, and so my uncle would always get me doing systems. So the console wars were real with my uncle and my dad. Like, if my uncle had Sega, so he had to get 64, SNES, and he was like, oh, you want to get that? I'm going to get the PlayStation. He's like, oh, well, we're going to get this. And like, so that was always my childhood. Like, I would go to my uncle, play on the console, my dad would get another console, and just for years, it was always kind of obsessive with how video games were. I was very introverted as a kid. I didn't really have a lot of friends, but like, video games. So like, and that was just like, you know, me and my dad, it's GTA, like, you play Switch games the other day. Like, that is what we do for family holidays. We have a good meal, and then we're like, all right, break out the penalty shots and video games. Let's go. You know? So it's something that's always been just in my life. And it's a part of life. So I'm normally like an RPG person. Kind of story mode that you just need to be able to see. Because what we do is so immersive as wrestlers that we have to take time out. But like, I can't just sit on my couch. I really can't, so I have to immerse myself in something else. So video games now are just extremely, like, that's my downtime, that's my relaxation. That's just the way I flow. But like, I have every console except the Sega Genesis in this house.
Ooh, that's an interesting one to miss out on. The Genesis.
I think it's because I never had one as a kid. Like, I have a Sega Game Gear that still works.
Wow.
Game Gear's awesome.
I still have my Sega Game Gear, but I never really liked the Sega Genesis. I know that sounds weird. I just never really cared for it. And now I have a Sega Dreamcast. Now that's one of the best consoles that didn't last long. But
yeah,
like,
you're right.
So I have a plethora of stuff. Oh, and I don't have an original Xbox, but the 360 was back then. So yeah, so I have a little bit of everything. Like I said, like I'll go through my retro phases. Like right now, I've been on the Dreamcast like crazy, playing Sega Battle fishing because that's what you do. Is you artificially fish for the late 2 hours.
Yeah, but it takes effort to go out there. Fire up the system. You're good.
Yeah, I'm a big gamer. I play a lot. I play my spare time. Normally, my main consoles are probably Nintendo and PlayStation. Just because Xbox is but we will be there for games. You give me a date, we'll be there. That's the only reason I'm on Xbox X Series X. That's the only reason we got that back door. So, you're welcome.
There you go. Yeah, I feel like the Dreamcast is such a great set. Like all the
Yes, I found it. I just found it in Jacksonville last week, and I haven't plugged it in yet. I got great news to do for Sonic Adventures 2. Because that was when Shadow came to the baby. And I'm also looking for Ready. I'm not ready for that. But Ready to Rumble on Dreamcast. So can't forget that power stone. I want them to remake that so bad. So bad. Anyway,
I'm not gonna stop you. I was actually gonna ask her what's your favorite game of all time,
oh, that's hard.
or like top three.
That's still super hard.
I know, right?
So I always say, I have to base it off of what games I've played multiple times, and I think like the ones that are near and dear to my heart is because when I was really broke, I only had 3 games, which was Super Smash Bros. On the GameCube. I had Fable 2 that I haven't 100%ed it yet, but it's only because I beat everything. So there's an opportunity to buy the mansion at the end of the game, and then there's side adventures in that. So that is the only thing, and my save keeps glitching right when I walk up to the mansion, and I just every
Not
time.
fun.
I'm like, one of these days it's gonna work. But you can buy the mansion, and then for those that don't know, there's a couple of side missions in there. That's how you get 100% of the game. But I play Fable like nonstop. I just have too many. Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, yeah, I had Fable 1, Fable 2, and Super Smash Bros. Those were the 3 games I had for the longest period of time when I was broke and I didn't have money and stuff. So those are very near and dear to my heart. But like anytime a Mario Super Games in it or soccer. I'm really good at Super Mario games. Like, first off, if it's a sports game and there is Mario involved, like, some people play Nintendo, some people play Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and they're like, oh my god, this is possible. And then there's me, that it's a mini Mario, and that pops up. The crown comes on, and I'm like, let's go. I'm like,
Can you please make that your new catchphrase? It's a me, Athena. Please. I'll buy a t-shirt right away.
I feel like I was canceled with this crap. It's awkward. Her face is like, oh my god, you didn't just say that. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's
We
great.
don't know what this is. We were all like, how is that going to work out? I love Nintendo, and I will probably be their first day of the year. But I'm like, I'm
Wait and see. It's a wait and see.
gonna wait and see because we have Jack Black as Bowser, and that's like the only reason why that's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. So you're also a big comic book fan, right? And you love the old school Batman, is that right?
I love 1960s Adam West Batman.
Oh, isn't that the best?
I love.
Oh my God.
I actually, not in this room. I have a whole like. There was one year I was looking for Caesar Romero Joker.
Oh.
Because the pop figurine has the wispy mustache on it, and I could not find it. And I believe my husband went and paid an astronomical amount of money. Got me the Caesar Romero Joker. Got me the 1960s pop figurine with the Batmobile, Batman, and then he found the Burt Ward as well. And I was just like, ah. But it's my favorite. I don't read comics so much anymore. I think the last comic I read was Old Man Logan, or just Logan, which is based in the future, and I think that they're actually doing a series on it now, which is going to be really cool. But yeah, like I don't really read comics anymore because I don't have time to. I feel like I'm so I feel like I've always traded one obsession for another. So like when I was a kid, it was comic books and video games. And then it was soccer, and I played that all the way up to college, and then I sacrificed soccer for wrestling. And then, like, so it's just like subbing one thing for another, because I feel like I'm having such a that's it. Actually, this is my favorite actor. This is my favorite Black Adam. We don't care about Shazam. We care about Black Adam. I love Black Adam. There's a DC 52. And it kind of gives you it's one of the DC 52s. I don't remember the name. I know y'all have pronounced it. But it's one of my favorites because you finally get like some semblance of an origin story for Black Adam, and they kind of make him this anti-hero. But one of the coolest things was he goes to Gotham as an ambassador, and he's like, this guy tried to kill me in the middle of his first press conference. And he goes, this is the man that tried to kill me last night. And he tears him in half. And like causes magic. And then like I'm showing you guys what you do. Instead of putting people like the scarecrow, all these people in Gotham, you just kill them. Because doing these crimes, like, we would have all these people die. They would keep escaping. Like, the cops would just stop them. Like, damn, like, Adam, right? And so, he goes back to his history and, like, the Justice League. Like, we gotta stop Black Adam. He's doing all this evil, so they start looking at find out that these people are so afraid to commit crime. It doesn't matter if you steal an apple or a little, like, the penalty is always death. So people are so afraid to commit crime. He's basically creating a utopia out in the country. So they go and they're like, hey, the office. Crazy. And so he makes it create a utopia, but like honestly, he's just one of my I call him like one of my favorite heroes other than Batman. So, you know, that says a little bit about me as a character because he's just logically makes sense. I'm really pumped about the Black Adam movie because, you know, Mr. Dwayne Johnson is a great fan of Black Adam. So I'm fingers crossing because I saw some of the casting that they did, and I'm like, oh, please touch on the story. Please touch on the story. Because the Black Adam movie, they were just okay. They didn't look very long. They were very good. So, yeah.
Exactly. Well, that's very friendly part.
That's very, very she's the one that does hi, welcome to my house. You can't just see me. Like, if you're not here, I said that. And then I have the crazy one, Azula, who I got from Wyndham. So, keeper of Daydreams, she will go, she likes to sound her own voice. So she will really go echo, and the first looking for the house
She was holding hand, but I had to try. My dose was wild, but my age was high. But how was I to know that she'd been dealt with before? Said she never had a full house, but I should have known from the tattoo on her left leg and the tattoo on her right. She'd have the time to bring me down. If she played it right, she got the jack. She's 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 got the jack. Oh. Poker face with a name. Poker face with a nature. Poker slick with a game. She knew she could get him. She played him fast. And she played him hard. She could close her eyes. They hard. But how was I to know that she'd been shuffled before? Said she never had a royal flush. But I sure have known that all the cards were coming from the bottom of the pack. And if I'd known what she was dealing out, I'd have dealt it back. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. And who knows what else? She's got the jack. Yeah. She's got the jack. 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 Jack, 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 jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. What is that deal? Lady with the jack. Hey, she's got the. She's got the. She's got the. Who can you tell she got the?
There's so many ways to beat you, and we saw a few of them tonight. You're right, Michael. A deadly monster that can ground a man like a Kirisawa, just like he did tonight.
Just doing her thing. She was holding it, but I had to try. Her juice was wild, but my heat was high. But how was I to know that she'd been dealt with before? Said she never had a full house, but I should have known from the tattoo on her left leg and the garter on her right. She'd have the time to break me down. Then she played it right. She got the jack. She's 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 got the jack. Jack, 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 jack. She's got the jack.
Roderick Strong is a superstar who always gives it his all. Whether it's a 30-minute match or a 30-second match, there's no off switch for Roderick Strong. And I'd be remiss not to mention Tommaso Ciampa, a man who has probably been obsessing over this match and the damage he's going to inflict from the moment it was announced. Well, Ciampa and obsession go together hand in hand. Oh, man. Back inside the ring. Hooked him up. She knew she could get you. She played them fast. She played them hard. She could close her eyes. They hard. But how was I to know that she'd been shuffled before? Said she never had a royal flush. But I should have known that all the cards were coming from the bottom of the pack. And if I'd known what she was dealing out, I'd have gone to that. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. And look what else. She's got the jack. 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 Jack, 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 jack. She's got the jack.
She's got the jack. She's got the jack. Oh, was that good? Lady with the jack. Hey, she's got the. She's got the. She's got the. Who can you tell she got the? She's got the jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. You never know. She's got the jack. 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 Jack, 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 jack. She's got the jack. Thank you, thank you, thank you, people. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like the show. Yes, thank you very much. Good night. She's got the jack. Thank you, thank you, thank you, people. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like the show. Yes, thank you very much. Good night. Thank you. I'm glad you like the show. Yes, thank you very much. Good night.
punchlines that'll leave the dust spinning. That's rough living, and I'm a rock star. And I spit them 6 things in a place and mean guitar. When I go my little, we so far. Feel me a dark child, we go hard. If you're working out a deep thing, you should get up. Bumping in your ripper if you up in the club. If you're nothing by the water, put the button above. Get up, get up, get up. Hey, and all my people put your
Yeah, we like it. We like it.
That was a good one. Here's another one. Champa wins here tonight, but will never feel good about what he's done to get here. But as we talked about with him already, that was an extremely impressive win. Choosing the challenger, number 35, and it's from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano. Heart and soul, define who this young man is. Introducing the champion, representing undisputed era from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Adam Cole. I gotta know, can either of you think of a more self-absorbed, healthy superstar in this entire company than Adam Cole? Self-absorbed? What is going on, Saxton? Adam Cole is the leader of the undisputed era. He is the definition of a team player. Take one look at Adam Cole. Try to imagine one day in his shoes and tell me you wouldn't be cautious to throw good habits. Are you finished yet? I know Adam Cole, Saxton. Don't test me. Any relation? Where's this freshman cats, Byron? Like the three of us. A sold-out arena on hand for what promises to be another award for the NXT Championship. There's a chance that the NXT Champion just looked at his title for the very last time. As the only person at this table who's won championship gold at NXT, let me stress how coveted the NXT title can be. International and independent stars alike for the win to retain the championship. Adam Cole looking to inflict serious damage into that neck breaker. Step up Enziguri right in the ear. Man, little extra lobster bar on that kick. So, here it comes.
Let's go! Let's go!
Whoa!
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Simpson, Aladdin, Gaston, Peter Parker. These are great. These are great. Except for a couple.
Did you jump again?
No, I did.
Johnny Bravo is awesome.
What?
Oh, we both put it? We both put it? Johnny Bravo, we go.
There you go. There you go.
What's up? What's up? I do this. I do this. I just let you know about that one.
No, this is hard.
I do this.
You guys are killing it. I never. Are you serious? You said that? I thought it was supposed to be a lie. I'm confused.
I don't care about that.
I know you do. I know you keep eating him alive right
Don't you?
Come on! Never! That's right, he ain't never let us win. Come on.
Score!
Ow. Hey.
Oh!
There you go.
He's in trouble here. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, solid contact there. Outrageous offense. He got out of the way. Oh, neck breaker. Oh, look out. Foundation slam for the champion. This is over some. Oh, here he comes. Looks like the champ is going to be taken. It'll be hard to go down and come back down. Well, thank you. Well, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Step up and Theory. The champ.
I knew it! I knew it!
Welcome to.
I love how three of us said the same thing on different ways.
I almost put it too. Something else.
Oh, we all got us.
Looks like the champ is going. That's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh no! You challenge.
I can't think of anything. You don't have to do anything.
Stay back.
with shorts all the time? Like constantly?
Never.
What
I
is
love
what
shorts, bro.
do you wear? What is the most slippers that you wear?
I never wear shorts. That's ugly.
Oh God.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just me.
You sure have bad luck, son.
Oh my god, that was
It's a lot. Something doesn't.
Wait, nobody actually guessed my answer.
Who didn't?
You didn't do it. Yeah. Oh, that was me. I was still trying to take back over.
There we go. There we go, Roo.
I don't like this game.
Oh wait, I did the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. I knew that. I knew that.
Never?
never. And I've been pulled over like 800 times. Oh my god.
Introducing the challenger, confirming and Midwest, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Oh wow. Wow.
What else, bro?
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Nice.
He does. He's always got like 2,000 bags of chicken.
Yeah. Bro, high five.
Come in.
I thought you don't like anything green.
I've never seen you drive a car.
I used to smoke the pipe. I used to smoke the pipe.
What the hell you would say it?
What?
It's not how you would say it. Like Sherlock Holmes, you know, like.
Wait, who won?
A slim thick neck. Yeah. I am WWE Superstar Executive, aka Austin Creed, host of the greatest YouTube channel of all time. Yeah.
Oh, 3 chubs, 2 chubs.
Oh my god.
Come on. No.
Oh my god.
Come on. No.
Oh my god.
Oh my
No.
god.
No, run it. No, start. No. Do we like? That's what the game.
Wow, it's not over.
Liv just can't hit a time.
I'm sorry.
Get it done,
Liv,
man.
the
I'm
time is up.
sorry. I literally, honestly, I have a problem with authority, and I feel like this is like traumatizing me, and it like freaks me out, and I just like can't get it together. I can't come up with terms with my own truth.
Tom. You guys think we leave it?
Start over.
Learn how to.
Let's talk about.
Yeah, okay. Do not
This is
start
a
over.
one
Respect
motion.
authority. Respect authority.
I
say she gets one mulligan and you're on out when she messes up the next time, which she will.
Oh my God, Rick.
No one likes.
Unanimous.
5 seconds left. 5, 4. You're the only one that was watching.
Look, Derek.
Here we go. This is what it's all about. The NXT Championship is on the line.
Yes, yeah.
I wish, man.
I knew it was you. I knew it was you. I knew it
got
was
the Golden Girls thing.
you. That's the one.
How does Doc?
Go!
In Vegas
I
on my
know,
21st birthday. I met him briefly. Yep.
I knew it. I knew it.
Superstar.
I thought that's what it was.
Well, apparently you didn't.
Means you are the
Why
fighting
Usher?
champion of the
I choked.
Because he got it bad.
It means you're a competitor willing to do anything to steal the show. Controlling the tempo. Working for control. Working for control. Ooh. In full control. Working for control. No luck against Doc there.
Finish quick. He's serious
No,
about
he's
that
like
timer.
harassing me.
He is a ref.
Everybody's hit our time.
Just barely got out of the way. You're struggling for control right now. Controlling the tempo.
I'm just supporting Breezy. I'm just supporting Breezy.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
100%.
Oh.
He wants to be in that corner. Again, yet another challenge.
Dang it. That's good. You made it so specific.
I know.
Oh,
Oh no.
yes.
I swear. Oh.
Yeah.
Jacket.
Oh.
Okay.
Who's that?
Sound in the eyes, ruthless. Shoulders down now, is it enough to take the championship? And another kick out. He showed up here tonight for a fight.
It's always
That's exactly what we're seeing.
I never noticed that.
It rattles me. When I see
I knew
this,
it.
it
I knew
rattles
it.
me.
Oh, I knew it. Yeah, no, you just saw it.
Wow. How dare you.
It was in the last place I looked.
Laughing your own head.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, dude.
Flying my ass off.
Can I ask you a thing?
Put the bucket hat.
I did. Who else would put bucket hat?
What? Oh my
For real?
God.
Yo. For real?
Are you serious?
Oh man. I would have been like that.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. God!
Yeah. Keep that streak alive, man. That's all roll, baby. Seth Rollins. Seth, you've had a boom this month, done a lot of incredible things, even won the down championship. Hey, so what you haven't done, you haven't done the time kicking Seth.
Where are you? So let me get this straight. The champ is now the up, down, champion, but he hasn't defended his title since he won at SummerSlam. What is that? Athena needs her. I'm happy, bro.
Now, this is Cass talk. The first ever up, down champion. I pride myself. But now we have won at SummerSlam against the Mojo. Zero defenses under your belt.
Oh, my favorite champion, right? One hat.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. The champ looking worn out. A change of strategy has to be his next move.
I would always prefer to go out with a bang rather than a whimper. They don't want the audience's last impression of them to potentially with Drew McIntyre and Chad Gable on Raw. The Kurt's retirement match at recent matches with Drew McIntyre and Chad Gable on Raw. The Kurt's retirement match at WrestleMania 35, WWE booked the former world champion against Baron Corbin, much to the annoyance of Angle himself, who wanted to wrestle John Cena on the grandest stage of them all. Angle's final match really should have been a much bigger deal, but he and Corbin only got 6 minutes to play with before the gold medalist did the clean job. In fairness, Kurt was physically far past his best and was seriously broken down, but even still, this was a damn squib of an ending for a genuine GOAT. Number 4, the Dynamite Kid, Dos Caras, and Kuniaki Kobayashi versus the first Tiger Mask, the
And the Bruiserweight takedown. Avoiding trouble there. Brings it off his feet. Too quick. Big Don loves to dissect his opponent.
Your face gonna be real close if you lean in.
What did you do that?
You wanna do what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh!
Wow. No, go back.
Whoa!
Actually, what is it? Actually, you got Demetrius? The real fight.
You got I lose because I put my leg on the tip.
I didn't kick you out of class.
Oh,
Oh, no class.
no class.
Shame. You knew it. He was garbage yesterday though. One baby. Over on the tournament. Cities of music track. AJ's filming, so he's not last. Jesus.
Let's see what he can do from here. He's good.
Not red or blue.
Not everyone fainting.
Sorry, buddy. Put it like that. No, man, I'm blue. I'm blue.
Wait, AJ, what time did you start on it? Wherever you are, you're on bottom. I laughed and pushed it up. Everybody poops. And farts. That is good. Yes. It was like this.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
It's horrible.
Yeah. It's really bad. I laughed it out. I laughed and pushed it out.
John Dodson, that's my boy right there. Heaviest hands in the business.
No, you know what hands grab.
Well, you need to figure it out. Next on my brother's dad, it's over. You got
Oh, they can't take down one. Save his life.
But who's Dodson?
Whoa. Dodson, can't count it. Look at this.
Well, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Then make sure to like and follow me on YouNow for more streams and broadcasts just like this one. And as always, Daryl Q Ford out, and I'll see all of you later.